Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video. Here to give you another 2020 movie thoughts for y'all. This is on a movie starring and directed by George Clooney, called The Midnight Sky. And by the way, Merry Christmas Eve 2020, y'all. Tomorrow's Christmas Day. Your boy has his movie Santa Steals Christmas uploaded. Well, and also, of course, I do it every year, every single Christmas. Since 2014, my Christmas present's 2020, that's tomorrow. I can't wait to do that. I can't wait for Christmas tomorrow, and, I want to have a break for today. Aside from uploading this, of course, I'm gonna watch, Eyes Wide Shut. I might watch that right after I finish recording this, by the way, and then later today I'll watch, hopefully it's still on, watch Die Hard and WWE Ring in the Holiday DVDs to watch as for Christmas. Those are my plans for Christmas Eve. Hopefully they come to fruition. But anyway, The Midnight Sky with George Clooney. What this film is about? It's about this astronomer named Augustine Locke something. I forgot his last name, but of course he's played by George Clooney, and he is he's pretty much alone on Earth, and some stuff has happened to Earth. This is science fiction, by the way. Some stuff has happened to Earth, and he's trying to warn a space team out there that to not come back to Earth because it's like ruined now and all that, and to settle where you guys live and all that. And that's basically what The Midnight Sky is about. It's based off a book. I don't think the book is called Midnight Sky, but anyway. So what did I think of The Midnight Sky? I was excited for this movie. I was looking forward to it. It was science fiction and it stars George Clooney. But, and this released on Netflix yesterday, by the way, guys, and I would have reviewed it yesterday, but I fell asleep before I had time to watch the whole thing and finish it before midnight. I just finished watching The Midnight Sky, and honestly, I really didn't care for it. Honestly, I didn't really care for it at all. I love George Clooney in this. He actually, discovers, this little girl that's still on Earth, unaccompanied, and he looks after her, and I like their relationship, and I wish that's what this film was about. I'd rather it was just about George Clooney and this little girl, and like how they cope on Earth by themselves and all that. But honestly, the space shuttle characters, the characters themselves I liked, except for Maya. I didn't like her at all, and this other guy, who's I didn't like those two at all. Honestly, those two characters bored me. But the characters on the space shuttle thing, I do like. However, like their story, the story that we follow with the space shuttle people, is so boring, man. And we spent way too much time with them, man, and that really hurt this film for me. Like, we spent way too much time with man, I know there's a proper word I'm forgetting, like, to describe them. But, yeah, we spent way too much time with them, man, and they were so boring, man. Their story was so boring, but I do like the actors who played them. Like, you got, Felicity Jones, who plays Sully, and Kyle Chandler, Gene and David Oyelowo. I'm sorry if I butchered that. The characters themselves I liked, but like the story bored me to bits, man. Like, seriously, man. Like, and we spent way too much time with them. I think we spent, honestly, a lot more time with them than we did George Clooney. And he's supposed to be the main character. Like, and like I just, oh man, and now that's just weird. He's the main character, but doesn't even have the most screen time. And but like just I didn't like this story. It was so boring, and we spent like way too much time with them. I know I'm repeating, but I'm just trying to keep track on what I'm trying to say and all that. Um, let's see. There was some really beautiful visuals, like spacey type visuals. Of course, there's this really beautiful. It's like a sunset, but at nighttime. Really beautiful visual of that, and it's like right at the end. That was very beautiful. Um, but like I was on board for this movie when it started. I was like, oh yeah, this looks like my type of movie, like because like I was enjoying the story with just George Clooney, and the little girl, but I didn't but like I wish the whole movie was just about them. I would probably like this so much more if the whole movie was just about Augustine Lofthouse. That's it, and the girl. Because if it was just them, I would like this movie so much more. And yeah, and there's this a really cool plot twist near the end. At the end, sorry. Obviously, I can't say it because that's a big spoiler. But oddly enough, it actually reminded me of something that's in my movie, Santa Steals Christmas. I cannot say what that is, because that's a huge spoiler. But it did remind me of something that, you guys might not even know what I'm talking about, even when you see the film, you know. Yeah, I'm not too mad that this film wasn't that good, honestly. I'm not even that upset, just like I was like checking the time a lot, when we were like spending time with the space crew. Um and it was like and like um I forgot what I was talking about. Um what was I talking about? Um I was checking the time a lot, and I remember I actually like saw like the I actually like paused on Netflix to see this is on Netflix, by the way. I paused on Netflix to see like what runtime it was up to, and I was like, what, there's still an hour left. That's how I felt, man. Oh man, I just, like I said, I found the space crew story so boring. Even though most of the space crew members themselves I liked as characters, I liked them. Just the story bored me so hard, and I really enjoyed George Clooney in this, and I really wish like we'd spent more time with him and the little girl, and because I was enjoying it like when it was just them. But yeah, Midnight Sky, just I'm not a fan. I would give it a 4 out of 10. I'll be nice. I was actually thinking 3, but I'll give it 4. Because I did like what we did get of the George Clooney stuff. Even though I would have. I mean, I feel like that was a safe assumption, right? To think that George Clooney would have like the most screen time and all that in this, right? Like, anyway, Midnight Sky. Not a fan. I'm sure there's some of y'all might like this. You guys might find the space crew stuff a lot more fascinating than your boy. But yeah, like I said, I was looking forward to this. And yeah, I was looking forward to this, but I didn't really like it. Just it's like, yeah, but if, like I said, I'm sorry, I just can't help but say it a million times. I would have loved a lot more time with George Clooney in this film, because I like him. I do like George Clooney, and I was interested in his story and all that. But yeah, but anyway, yep, that's your boy's movie thoughts for the Midnight Sky 2020 film, Netflix film. If you guys have seen this, tell your boy what you think, and if you enjoyed your boy's thoughts, And your boy apologizes for, being quite repetitive in this movie thoughts review. But hopefully you guys still enjoyed my thoughts, and I hope you did, and yeah. And I'm your boy Mark. See you tomorrow for Christmas, y'all. Peace out, y'all.